Let us now move on to the next section in the Ashtadhyayi, which is towards the end of 3.2, at the end of the second quarter of chapter 3 of the Ashtadhyayi. And this section begins with the Adhikara Sutra, which is 3.2.134. Akves tachila tadharma tatsadhukarishu. Akves tachila tadharma tatsadhukarishu. This is a Adhikara Sutram which sets the topic. It sets the subject matter for what is to come. This Adhikara Sutram goes up to the Sutram 3.2.178. Up to the Sutram 3.2.178. The Vritti of 3.2.134 says, Vipam abhivyapya vakshamanaha pratyayas tachiladishu kartrishu bodhyaha. What that means is that up to and including the affix quip, which is prescribed by 3.2.177, 3.2.178. All the affixes which are prescribed from here onwards, meaning from 3.2.135 onwards, they are to be understood to denote an agent who does an action because of his nature or habit, or a sense of duty or skill. Skill meaning that he is good at doing that particular action. That is what is meant by Tachila Tadharma Tatsadhukarishu. Tachilaha is one who does an action as a matter of habit. That's his nature. Tadharma is one who does the action not because it's his habit or his nature, but because he feels it's his duty. It's his family tradition to do that action. So as a matter of family tradition or duty, he does the action. That may not be his nature or his habit to do it. And Tat Sadhukari is one who is good or skilled at doing that action. It may not be his habit or nature. He may not be doing it because of tradition or duty, but he just happens to be very good or skilled at doing that action. So that's what is called as Tat Sadhukari. So to denote any one of these type of agents, the affixes starting from 3.2.135, which prescribes the affix trin, up to the affix quip, which comes 3.2.177, 178, all these affixes denote an agent who possesses one of these special qualities. Let's not forget 3.4.67, Kartari Krit, that sutram is still valid. So these affixes do denote an agent, but that agent now has to be one who has one of these special qualities, meaning one who does the action as a matter of his nature or habit, or as a matter of his duty or family tradition, or one who is skilled at doing the action. Now this section is not entirely new to us because we have already studied a sutram, which is 3.2.168. Sana Shamsa Bhiksha Uhu. When we were doing the Sananta Prakaranam, at that time we took up that sutram 3.2.168 because we needed to use that following a Sananta Dhatu. So that is a sutram 3.2.168 which comes in this section of Akves Tachila Tadharma Sadhukarishu. So we have already seen the affix U, which is used to denote an agent who has one of these three special qualities. So now we will study some affixes in this section. Of course, in the class we cannot take every single sutram, but we'll take a good sample of affixes in this section from 3.2.134 up to 3.2.178. So keep this adhikara in mind of 3.2.134, and that will be the topic of this section from 3.2.134 to 3.2.178.